Right, last game of the round. Last game of the round. They said we'd never get there. Third Sunday game, of course, is at Optus Stadium. It's the derby, Des. It's the derby.
I wish this was the demolition derby.
No, it's derby. It's spelt derby. They pronounce it derby.
I'm pretty sure they call it the derby.
I promise you it's derby.
I'm almost certain. Anyway,
I'll find out next week.
West Coast
I'm on
Eagles.
derby duty.
Derby.
Derby.
I don't care. Whatever way they pronounce it, it's wrong.
West Coast Fremantle, if you didn't know that one. Okay, fellas, look, I don't want to dump on West Coast. I like a lot of the blokes that's on that team, or there's certainly some blokes on that team that I don't hate. But look, how's the resilience? Zero. Absolutely zero. I mean, I didn't...
How's the cojones?
Oh,
Zero.
My, just no resilience at all. They're not a contender anymore. You can't put them in the same field as Richmond, the Dogs, Power, Melbourne. You can't put them in that same conversation after going to Geelong and getting pounded by twice as many points as what North did the previous week.
Mm-hmm. Ouch.
You can't do that. No. So
North.
Look,
that's a win. That's a win for North Melbourne. That's their only win of the year.
We're not as bad as some others. That's amazing. Whereas, look, Freo on the other hand, they work the guts out. They don't always get rewarded. They have been rewarded the last 2 weeks. Good for them. Mm-hmm. And I think they're going to recall, because they played 2 trial matches against the Eagles in the preseason. I think they'd won both of them. Mm-hmm. So they're going to rate themselves just a little bit internally. Now, also, no Yo, no Shuey. Could that be the difference, especially with Fife and Mundy looking elite at the minute?
I'd love it to be. But I don't think so.
I don't think so. I know I'm talking up.
I'd love it. I would love it so
Reginald
much.
Mundfoss, he is looking elite. A fine wine.
Yeah.
He is.
It's unbelievable.
He's just getting better. He's getting better with age, and it's great to see.
Not only that, he's 36, I think, now.
Something like that.
He's playing more midfield than he has in the last 3 seasons.
Ever.
He's done the reverse Dyson Heffel. He's gone out of the forward line.
Get me in there now.
Back into the middle. Love it.
Look, I think Nick Nat's going to feed, to be honest with you, and we know that West Coast like it at home. Freo don't seem to really turn up in the derbies, whatever you want to call them. But the big thing is that if there's no Brennan Cox, who's still out injured, that is a minuscule little back line that Fremantle's got against your big targets in Allen, Kennedy, Darling. Even Vardy's a big boy as well. Mm-hmm. All you have to do is just get it north of the centre square, and they're going to have aerial supremacy. Mm-hmm. So I reckon I've actually got a couple of different ones. You can choose your own adventure this week. If you want to do 2 or more goals for Darling and Kennedy and Oscar Allen, that's paying about $2.80 for those 3 legs.
That's easy.
It's not wild, but I think
that's fine though.
Easy way to triple your money,
look, really, you just double down on my analysis. I actually don't care if West Coast win this, because I firmly expect them to win it, to be honest with you.
As we said with the rivalry, like, it's a dummy of the week rivalry. Like, it's always a great rivalry. We always know who's going to win. Mm-hmm. Like, so I don't ever remember Fremantle actually beating them. Do you guys? Maybe in 2013 when they made the granny.
I
don't remember it. I don't remember. Like, it's not a memorable moment.
Realistically, all it will do, if they do win, it just confirms that they're just gutless, flat track bullies. So I really couldn't care less. I actually much prefer Freo to get a win here.
I'd love to see Freo get I think they deserve
it. Absolutely, they do. Like you said, they work their guts out. They run all game. And guys like Mundy and Fife, they deserve to have a bit of success. Sarong looked great last week. Finally had a monster game.
Was nice.
So I'm going to tip the Eagles 1-39, but I really want the Dockers.
Prove us wrong, Freo.
The head says Eagles, but the heart wants Dockers.